Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I want to talk about my favorite foundations that I'm using. These are drugstore foundations. They're really affordable and they actually have really good quality. So if you want to see what I'm talking about, just keep on watching. I'm gonna start with the most long-lasting and high coverage foundation, and this is actually the Superstay. This is from Maybelline, and I think this is the new version from Superstay because this is called Active Wear and it's up to 30 hours. I didn't have them for this long, but this is actually gonna stay on till you take it off. I mean, I wear this under a mask. I actually made a video with this foundation and it doesn't transfer. It stays on till you actually take it off. It comes with a pump, has 30 ml, and I will show you. It actually has quite a thick formula, and this shade is a bit off because I went and bought it from Savers and they didn't have a lot of shades. But anyway, is really high coverage and it dries out really quickly, so you have to move quite fast with this, but is really good. I mean, I'm in love with this foundation, so I definitely recommend it because it does cover a lot. It's really good for acne as well, and oily skin, because I have oily skin, and the oils doesn't actually seem to come out when you have oily skin. Basically your foundation doesn't stay on, but this will stay on. Another foundation that I really enjoy, and since I discovered it, I mean, is one of my holy grails. This is from NYX and it's called Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. Is really lightweight, by the way, guys, and is, I don't know how to describe it. It is actually a full coverage foundation. You can build it up. Again, it dries out quickly and it does wonder for acne skin and oily skin. So if you have acne prone skin like mine and still have breakouts, because you can see I do have some breakouts. I'm not wearing any of the foundations I'm presenting today because I've done a full face of Primark makeup, so this is what I'm wearing at the moment. So if you want to check that video as well to see how it went, you can find it in my description down below. So yeah, this is a really good, this is shade Warm Vanilla, and again, I'm really bad at choosing shades. This is a bit too yellowish for me and is a bit too light, but I can combine them. I think the perfect shade for me is this one in the shade Buff. If I combine them, that will be my perfect shade. So yeah, this is a really good foundation. As I said, the formula is quite liquidy and is it's not runny, but it's liquidy, and as you can see, it's quite way too yellowish for me and light. But it does have coverage and dries out and doesn't cake, doesn't transfer, doesn't set in fine lines. So exactly how you set it is gonna stay. It's gonna stay for at least 8 hours. I mean, I used to wear this every day when I was going to work, and now with the mask and everything, I had to wear this. I had to add the mask on the bus and everything, and then, but this performed really well. I mean, I do like it. Another favorite of mine that I actually discovered recently, I know this is out for quite a while, but I haven't used it because I always went back to my oldest foundations that if you find the formula, you will just stick with it, because this is how I do anyway. So this is from L'Oreal and it's called Infallible 24 Hours Fresh Wear. I think they have different versions. I think they have the matte version. They have a few more versions to the Infallible, but this version, I love it. It should be on for 24 hours. And again, this is quite similar with the NYX. It's a bit more hydrating than NYX. It still dries out, but it actually looks flawless on your skin. It has coverage. I can say medium to full coverage. And again, this will stay on about 8 hours on your face. I normally don't touch up. I never use powder on top or whatever, just leave it how it is. I never used, like, you know, the oil sheets or whatever. I just leave it how it is. But Again, this is really good for acne prone skin, and for oily skin will stay on quite a bit, and actually has quite a natural finish. I didn't expect this, because the older version they used to have, the first infallible foundation ever went out, I tried it and it was quite heavy on the skin, was quite cakey. But now they've made different versions, so that was really mattifying. This is mattifying as well, but it's not like, you know, powdery type of mattifying. I don't know how to explain it. It actually looks like skin when you apply it, and is not really heavy. So again, I recommend this if you have oily skin or acne prone skin. Okay, and again, another favorite of mine, this I've tried I think a couple of months for the first time. I've made another video with this. I have a video with full face of e.l.f. and I was really impressed. I've worn it since then, I think 3 or 4 times. The shade is really good. Mine is in the shade Shell, so it's a warm yellow undertone. Sometimes I don't know how to actually pick the shades, because on some companies the yellow shades are actually quite neutral, and some of them are quite on point, but this one is actually a good match for me. It's not really yellow. This is called Flawless Satin Foundation. This has only 20 ml, so it's like 10 ml smaller than a normal size of a foundation. Again, this is long wear, it's quite full coverage, so medium to full coverage, stays on all day. It doesn't look cakey. It's really good on oily skin, so I think I can wear this all day if I go for a night out. Hopefully when the clubs will open, I can wear this. So it's sweat proof and everything, exactly like other ones. So yeah, it's a really good foundation as well. I definitely recommend it. So last but not least is this foundation. This is my holy grail. I mean, I've used this for about 6 years, and that's why, as I said at the beginning, when you find a good formula, you're just gonna stick with it. Because I did try it from different other brands, and I was a bit disappointed. So I didn't have a YouTube channel before, so basically I was like, what I'm gonna do with all of this makeup? I'm just gonna buy it and then not use it. So this was one of my first favorite foundations ever. They have a quite good shade range. This is in the shade 180 Sand Beige, and it's for combination oily skin. So it has a matte finish. It's SPF 15, and again it says 24-hour long wear. So yes, this stays on your skin. To be honest, they have a hydrating version as well, but I've tried both of them and I don't see a difference. They are both drying out, they don't transfer. I think this one is better for summer and the other one for winter. But as I say, I tried both versions and I don't see a difference. They both are gonna sit on your skin. They don't sit on your fine lines. I don't see that the other one is a bit more hydrating, to be honest. Probably when you apply it, it takes longer to actually set on your skin and dry out. But this one, as I said, is quite a holy grail. This one, the Sand Beige, I use it between spring and summer. So this is a good shade for me. And in the winter, I usually use the Puff shade. So I always have these two shades with me in case I need to combine them or anything. So regarding all the foundations, as I said, they are all long lasting. They are mattifying. They don't set in your fine lines. They will last all day. Medium to full coverage. So if you have like problematic skin like mine, and you have breakouts, you have texture, this will actually cover quite good. None of this foundation cause me breakouts. So basically when I apply it, it doesn't make me break out, none of them. So that's why I recommend it to you guys. I have hormonal acne. Unfortunately, I can't really control. I mean, I'm taking medication and everything, but sometimes I still have breakouts. Not how it used to be. I still have scars. I still have hyperpigmentation. So yeah, these are actually quite good. I mean, they help me to build up my self-confidence again. because I don't know, I don't like to get out without makeup, and I am a full coverage type of girl, so I don't like really natural finish or tinted moisturizers or whatever. And especially because I have oily skin, most of the foundation that they're not full coverage and long lasting won't stay on my face. They will just rub off my face in the first couple of hours, and I'm gonna look like a hot mess, like a complete disaster. So I know these are actually my companions, since I tried it. As I said, these are one of my top 5 favorite foundations. None of them are really oxidizing, just a bit. I mean, every foundation doesn't oxidize. The Color Stay does oxidize a bit, but the rest, I think the colors are quite on point. They're just gonna stay on, and how you apply them. As I said, this one does oxidize a bit. That's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video and you find it helpful. Let me know if you tried any of these products, if they work for you, if you like how they look on your skin, if they give you any texture, or if they emphasize any texture, because for me this seems alright. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you tried them, and if you did, which one is your favorite. Thank you very much for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos like this every week. I'll see you next time. Bye.